This past week, I rediscovered my stash of Calvin and Hobbes comics. We had picked this up a little while ago when my kids were younger, but I hadn't read it in I would say years, and spent a few hours with my 15-year-old rehashing Calvin and Hobbes. And as a parent who was a parent with kids of my own who used to read this comic strip obsessively, it is a very different read when you are a grown-up with your own kids. I think more parents need to lean into Calvin and Hobbes, and I'm going to tell you 4 reasons why. First off, Calvin, I did not realize this, he is 6 years old. He's 6 years old and he routinely operates a can opener independently in order to open up and prepare tuna fish for Hobbes. I have raised 7 children. That has happened exactly 0 times in my household. I have a 15-year-old. I don't think she entirely knows how to use a can opener on her own. But talk about an ode to the independence of children in a bygone era. Also, what strikes me as a parent and a pediatrician is the power of love and the power of imagination. Hobbes is only real when he is in Calvin's presence. It is Calvin's love that literally brings Hobbes into reality and creates that relationship. And from an imagination standpoint, has there ever been a mightier or more convincing hero than Stupendous Man or Spaceman Spiff? Epic. Also, I now relate to Calvin's parents on a very different level. Calvin's parents are doing the best every day with what they have. And when they're at a loss, they lean in with humor and love. And at times yelling. Not that it's the best way, but let's be real, I relate to it. And then last, the depiction of summer, I believe, has a lot to tell us of what summer maybe should be or could be again. Maybe summer, we need to go back to a time of more unsupervised, unstructured, imagination-driven play that isn't micromanaged by adults. But let's be clear, not that I condone Calvin's relentless recreational tormenting of Susie Durkins. That didn't age well. But I think the rest of it really does. Pick it up with your kids. I want to hear what you think.